End of an era in L.A. Breaking news is that the Rams are releasing running back Todd Gurley. Cutting him today, spares the Rams from having to pay an additional $10.5 million that's due today. Rams spent weeks exploring a trade for him. Now Gurley will be free to sign with any team. It's unfortunate for him, but realistically, this is a prime example of the stigma surrounding running backs. Doesn't help matters, too, when he got the big contract and never was really able to live up to it due to injuries. Makes it tough, because it happens more times than not. Doesn't mean they can't or they shouldn't get paid, but you see both sides to it. At this point in his career, he would fit in nicely with, or behind, behind a running back, right? Running backs, you might say, are a dime a dozen. Put a decent running back behind a great offensive line, maybe, and you get the same results. Is that it? Barry was great, don't get me wrong, but he also led the league in rushes for negative yards. All you see is the highlights, which are awesome, which makes my point. It all starts with the line. In one session, and in one season, Barry has 3 linemen make the Pro Bowl. 3, rather. Why am I saying session? Season. That contract was based on prior performance. And no GM or player can predict performance or the injury factor. It's why he dropped in the draft too, you might say, Gurley, right? Bad knees, doctors said he will have a short career like Jay Ajayi. That's what they're saying. But the mileage his body took furthers the deterioration. He can still, I think, contribute as a good goal line back. They had to cut his workload back, and they bring in a CJ as well. Listen, 4 years ago, he was the top pick in every fantasy draft. I drafted him. Makes more sense why Zeke, you might say, held out to get paid. You're on borrowed time in the NFL. So, we'll see what happens. I really don't think any team could really make an informed decision on him until they see a full medical workout on him. He was definitely a shooting star. I certainly hope he can get back to what he was before. I hope all is well.